players focused as they walked into the locker room earlier. Their job's basic tonight: get a W on their home court. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Washington Wizards. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jordan Poole.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. At the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Wright in at the point. And for Portland, we've got Henderson. Robert Williams out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Sharp, and it's Brogdon in at the 2-guard spot. And now that we've had a decent percentage of the season completed, Doris, what do you think is crucial for these teams to focus on heading into the second half?
I think for the most part, organizations start to hone in on a couple things: health, and then how do you pace yourself down the stretch of the season. You know, you see so much conversation about load management. Teams and players realize it's a very long season, and the best is yet to come with the playoffs.
Avdia pulls it in. Here's Poole. Up and in on the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now Portland with it. And here's Henderson. Good on the shot.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Here's Wright. Poole outside. Kuzma with a screen on Brogdon. The drive by Poole. Kuzma for 3. On target from range.
Because of the clear height advantage, he gets the shot he's looking for.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Henderson against Wright. Henderson left side. Outside Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Williams from long range. Rebound Washington.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Wright against Henderson. It's Poole on the wing. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Heat. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Wizards are, they've gotten off to a sluggish start, still trying to figure out how all the pieces fit together and get things running smoothly.
On defense, the Wizards. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Henderson. Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. And the shot's good.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Kuzma for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Bagley's checked in for Washington.
What's up?
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And that one's good. Poole.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. She made open, let me find him.
Henderson against Wright. From 10 feet away. And Wright with the defensive effort.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Wright, giving his team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Here's Sharp, defended by Kuzma. Left side, Brogdon. Portland, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Wright attacking. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that one's good. Poole's got 6. For Portland, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Sharp. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Ayton. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bagley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals. DeLon Wright on top.
And no surprise he's at the top of this list. His aggressiveness and opportunistic attitude on defense helps this team so much.
Good, Bagley. Well, Doris, the Wizards have some star power, but they're kind of stuck in the middle of things.
BA, unless you have top free agents coming your way, it is so hard to get over the hump. It's about drafting well. Your player development has to be next level. It is not easy for the Washington Wizards right now.
This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years. But let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Ayton against Bagley. Pass to Kuzma. It's Wright on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Over Henderson. Wright with the bucket.
DeLon Wright has proven he's a 3-level scorer. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Inside. Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Washington, They're still trying to get something started this year, currently at the bottom of the conference. Washington with the ball. 3-point lead. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Avdia can't get it to go. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Brogdon against Poole. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And it's Bagley with a rebound. For Washington, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Wright drives it. Blocked! Henderson outside. And it's all tied up. Henderson's got 5 points.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Washington's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Henderson against Wright. Bagley, a screen on Brogdon. Poole, the pass to Bagley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Down the first one. And Grant, this season the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And both free throws good for Bagley. And so Henderson will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
And Washington shooting right around 42% in the first. Poole against Brogdon. And that one's good. Poole's got 8 points.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Now Brogdon. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Ayton, a screen on Poole. Down low. And Ayton gets it to go. He's got 10.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Wright, the pass to Poole. Outside Bagley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Brogdon. Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Henderson. From behind the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
For Portland, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Ayton. Over Bagley. Ayton, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Now here's Henderson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. It's tipped.
See the quick reflexes of DeLon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Poole. Fires for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Henderson with it. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You get a sense there of how challenging it is to guard DeAndre Ayton. Gets good position, makes the defense react.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And he makes a first for the Trailblazers. Grant's checked in for Williams. Walker comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Ayton hits them both. Here's Shamet. Kuzma outside. From deep. Simons with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Pass to Sharp. And there's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Coulibaly. Jones in the post. He's covered by Simons. Here's Shamet. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Wizards lead by 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, the unique pregame fashion sense of Kyle Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz for us.
I like it, B.A. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about it.
Here's Sharp. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Back to Jones. Pass to Coulibaly. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Here's Shamet. Hits the trifecta.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Simons against Jones. Oh, there's the alley. Got a hand on it.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Bagley. Now Kuzma. Here's Jones. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Back to Simons. They set the pick. There's the triple. The rebound by the Wizards. 16 seconds left now in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. The Wizards making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Walker, a good look. That one rolls around and rims out. Simons with a steal. What a performance for Jordan Poole. He's been the story for Washington. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
The Wizards with a lead. They've got Moses Brown, Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Jones. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. And that one's good. Poole.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Grant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Washington with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Bagley up top. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Jones against Simons. Grant outside. This one for three. The rebound by the Wizards. Jones with the ball. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Livers. He's covered by Grant. Picked it out of midair. Shot's good by Livers. And now a 12-point Wizard lead.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Timeout called. Portland. Gills checked in for Livers. Well, Doris, teams averaged over 114 points per game last year. The highest league-wide number since the 60s. Why is that?
I think several things go into that, BA, and I'll begin with the skill of these players. Really, The shooting off the dribble, the range shooting have been major factors in picking up the scoring pace, and then the pace of the game as well. Then you look at multi-tooled big men who can step out and make three-point shots. As always, several factors contribute to the higher scoring.
Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Outside Jones. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Poole. And again, it's Washington converting.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Sends it home from three-point land. Simons got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. And here's Jones. Poole left side. Fires the three. Hauled in by Brown. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. 9-point game. Walker for three. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Washington's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now the Blazers on the move. Good on the bucket. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The Wizards have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Jones, the pass to Bagley. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And again, Washington, no good. Portland shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. There's Simons with a three. Knocks it down from distance. Now just a 4-point Wizard lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Wizards shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Poole. On the wing, Jones. Grant with a steal. So for the Blazers, DeAndre Ayton comes in for Brown, and it's Scoot Henderson in for Walker. Now Ayton, coming off a 28-point game against Phoenix.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now it's time to check the rookie leaderboard and see which first-year players are leading their class in assists. Scoot Henderson on top.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
The Wizards with a lead. Poole, the pass to Wright. Here's Koulibaly to win the cold spell. Drops in the three.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Brogdon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Clock at 4. Open shot, Grant. Rebound, Washington. Avdia's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, Denny Avdia was born in Israel, where we don't see many NBA players hail from, Doris.
No, B.A., definitely a rare sight. He is just the 4th player from Israel since 2010 to debut in the NBA. This is why we love the game. It has such a worldwide reach. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Henderson finds Brogdon. Simons outside. It's stolen by Poole. And that one is hammered home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Henderson with a screen on Gafford. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Boy, now you have to think about pulling in. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
For the Trailblazers, Robert Williams checked in for Grant. And it's Sharp in for Simons. Now here's Ayton. 12 points for him. Ayton, a screen on Kuzma. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Sharp. Over Avdia. Sharp, no good. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Jones. Kuzma with a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Kuzma. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To stop the drought. The shot misses. Washington shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Now here's Bagley. Some solid defense from Williams. Portland trailing here. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jones. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Jones has got 6.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the 3-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Henderson against Wright. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wright, the pass to Bagley. Wright against Henderson. Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 11-point Wizard lead.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Portland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Timeout called. Portland.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. Henderson outside to stop the run. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Fires from deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
Ayton with a screen. There's Simons with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Simons got 13 points in this quarter.
That's his 3rd three-pointer now after not getting any in the opening period.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Jones. And here's Wright from the arc. Drains the triple. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Portland has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And here's Ayton. Simons outside. There's the 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wright against Henderson. Pass to Kuzma from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Simons outside. Fires the 3. Another miss by Simons.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wright finds Jones. That shot missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Henderson with it. He's picked up by Jones. 4-3. Simons. That one's good. He's got 16.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Simons against Jones. 1:46 left in the first half. Good work there as it goes. A minute 37 left in the first half. Outside, Williams. To the middle. Ayton passes to Simons. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly, the shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. Koulibaly's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Henderson. He's got 5. And here's Ayton. Simons with it. 5 on the clock. The 3. Rebound Washington. They've led by as many as 14.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Avdia. Williams defending. Pass to Coulibaly. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep. Koulibaly's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Simons against Jones. Williams a screen on Jones. And here's Simons outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Washington in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Washington Wizards.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserve. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
You know, right now for the Wizards, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jordan Poole out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Poole. And it's Gafford missing.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Poole with the ball. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Williams a screen on right. Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. And here's Brogdon, guarded by Poole. Here's Ayton. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Henderson against Wright. Poole outside. Back to Wright for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The floater. The shot no good. And right with the defensive effort. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for Washington. They lead by 11. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Kuzma's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded by Gafford. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 assists in the game. Washington's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Wright against Henderson. And here's Gafford. No points yet. Pass to Avdia. Over Sharp. Avdia can't get it to go.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Kuzma with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Ayton with a screen. Pass to Sharp. Here's Ayton. He's guarded by Gafford. The jump hook, and it's in, off the glass. Ayton's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you can see, guys, how much confidence DeAndre Ayton plays the game with. This is especially so on the offensive end.
Here's Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Brogdon. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. From outside the arc, hits the three-pointer. 9 points in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Henderson for 3. Rebound, Washington. Here's Avdia. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. Back to Poole. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Blazers moving it up. Henderson for 3. Doesn't go for him. The Wizards have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Wright. Now Poole over Brogdon. And he can't bank that one in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Poole. The Wizards with another miss. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
How about the power from DeAndre Ayton on that finish right through the contact?
Now a timeout called by Washington. This group of 4s and 5s have been unreal of late. The best shooting percentages for the bigs over the last 10 games. Number 5 is Daniel Gafford.
There's a lot of physicality from this group, but also great touch from the field. Most of these guys possess a nice blend of strength and finesse.
And all with an outstanding work ethic as well. Constant effort and motion, always doing whatever they can to get the best possible position and the ultra-high percentage shot.
Now here's Poole. He's got 15. It's Avdia on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Avdia's got 7.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Here's Sharp. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wright, the pass to Poole. Wright with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Avdia. The 3 is up. Portland grabs the miss. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Williams, a screen on Gafford. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon nails the jumper with a hand in his face.
Well, making contested shots is a valued skill in the NBA. Go ahead, Malcolm Brogdon. We see you.
In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, Ayton with the block. things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Portland. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Grant's checked in for Portland. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. On defense, the Wizards. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Kuzma. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. And the dunk by Gafford.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Henderson following the bucket by the Wizards. Now Ayton. 20 points for him over Gafford. Portland, no good that time either. Jones against Brogdon. Jones, the pass to Wright. Gafford up top. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Second chance effort. Avdia, good. Avdia's got 5 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Ayton. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma. Brown, he's checked in for Portland. Anthony Simons comes in for Brogdon. There's Simons with a 3, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Simons got 21 points in the game. Washington's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Simons against Jones. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jordan Poole.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Take a break. Take a break.
That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one. And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Jones. Here's Avdia. The 3 is up. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Brown with a screen. Simons with it. Gafford picks him up. Stolen by Gafford. Jones against Simons. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. Now here's Wright. Pass to Avdia. 5 to shoot. Back to Wright. The 3. Nails it from 3. Wright's got 10 points.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Simons against Jones. Simons passes to Brown. Gafford grabs the miss. And for Washington, they're shooting about 47% in the third. Simons with a steal. Henderson outside. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Wizards. Avdia's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Wright, the pass to Jones. Gafford with a screen on Henderson. It's Avdia on the wing. Shoots over Simons. Avdia can't get it to go. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 18. Here's Wright. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Walker, he's checked in for Henderson. Now here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Pass to Coulibaly. Puts up a three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Simons. Guarded by Poole to get back on track. And it's Simons missing. And the Wizards shooting at 49% so far in the game. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Here's Coulibaly. Here's Avdia. He's got 12. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
15 seconds left in the third. Simons against Jones. With 4 on the clock. Doesn't go that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's the Washington Wizards continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Jeremy Grant and Freddie Simons out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Moses Brown and it's Walker in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Trailblazers shooting about 41%. Out to the wing. Here's Grant. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Walker with it. Checked by Bagley. From 18 feet away. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Walker.
To me, this is where Jeremy Grant can really flourish. In transition, in the open floor, use that speed, sir.
Jones with the ball. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Kispert. Bagley with it. Rejected by Brown. From 18 feet away. Grant's shot is off.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Simons against Jones. Bagley passes to Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Coulibaly from downtown. Walker pulls down the board. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, you look at the league's basketball-related income. The players and owners split it about 50-50.
You know, BA, that's why they call it a partnership. You talk about a shared interest. The NBA has really become a leader by example in all of professional sports.
Thibault, he's checked in for Brown. Now here's Brogdon. There's Simons with a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Bagley. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Jones. Over Brogdon. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Here's Brogdon. Simons, right side, launches a 3, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Now here's Jones. Bagley, a screen on Simons. Jones with the ball, picked up by Grant. Jones against Grant. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole outside. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Anthony Simons.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And the Blazers making a change here. Henderson's checked in. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Gafford, he's checked in for Kispert. And the second free throw is good. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced. 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
And so it's Washington with it, following the bucket by the Blazers. Poole finds Jones. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Clock at 6. Simons with a rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And it's Brogdon missing. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jones with the ball. Henderson picks him up. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Tuesday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones hits them both. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, B.A., it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams, I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Fires in the triple. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the corner pocket was open, and Grant took advantage.
Jones against Henderson. Poole outside. Back to Jones. Pass to Gafford. Poole with the ball. He's covered by Simons. Poole against Simons. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
Well, the Wizards shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Simons against Poole. Pass to Gafford. Jones against Henderson. Poole for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Simons. That one misses for Simons. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Simons outside. Washington with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. Wright against Henderson. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet out. No good off the glass.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Shots good by Henderson.
There's so much energy when Henderson is on the floor.
Here's Avdia. Poole outside. And there's a pick. To the inside. It's Avdia on the wing to stop the drought. Rebounded by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds now. That's good from Grant on the assist by Brogdon. Grant's got 9 points here in the second half.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Now a timeout called by Washington. For the Trailblazers, Ayton comes in for Walker, and it's Sharp in for Simons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Avdia. Here's Poole. It's deflected.
Well, he's got to be a defensive stalwart, and Jeremy Grant using his size to send it back. Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 19-7 run. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Aiden. Back to Henderson. Brogdon with the ball. Releases from 15. Stolen by Gafford.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Shots good by Henderson. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. And here's Wright. Poole outside. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. And the layup falls. And the Wizards lead by 10. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Henderson against Wright. The drive by Henderson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
And Washington with possession. Wright with the ball. Henderson picks him up from the right block. Poole outside. Pass to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Over Sharp. Avdia, good.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Now Aiden. Henderson, the pass to Brogdon. Now Aiden. He's guarded by Gafford. Aiden against Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
DeAndre Ayton, a quality free throw shooter, so you love to see him create opportunities to get there.
That free throw no good. Williams is checked in for Portland. Good on the second one. The Wizards with a lead. Poole outside. Gafford with a screen on Brogdon. Poole, the pass to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 10-point game. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Kuzma. It's Poole on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Poole, the pass to right. Here's Avdia. Oh, Williams with the block. Henderson against Wright. Down low. Here's Ayton. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
Wright against Henderson. Now Wright. There's the screen by Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Poole. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. And it's good. 2 points.
You have to account for Jelon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Now here's Henderson. Over Poole. Out to the right wing. The three from Ayton. Rebounded by Kuzma. Washington has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Poole. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Brogdon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Henderson. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're up by 8. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Henderson against Wright. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Wright. He takes it in. Avdia passes to Gafford. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Portland has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Brogdon. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
Well, just find a way. Malcolm Brogdon stepping up in a big one.
And the Wizards shooting at about 44% so far. Poole with the ball. And Williams over to help. It's stolen by Henderson.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip. Poise and confidence. Malcolm Brogdon with the big bucket.
And here's Poole. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. Portland. They're losing by 4. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Ayton finds Williams. Henderson for 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 6. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
"17 seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Brogdon against Poole. Portland, no good that time either. So we see the Wizards get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Denny Avdia.